Young Thug tweeted something out earlier this morning that really pissed off Atlanta PD, and they've been working all morning to debunk it. So we'll get to exactly what Young Thug tweeted out later on in this video. But before we can get there, we have to give you guys a little background into exactly how we ended up in this.
That's a V8, they call me like 8. Sippin' codeine, my life great. Bitch, I catch you by the gate. Certain shit I can relate. Getting rest, no rest on Sundays. Some days I be in the moment. Smoking weed in the back of the Focus.
Young Thug tweeted something out earlier this morning that really pissed off Atlanta PD, and they've been working all morning to debunk it. So we'll get to exactly what Young Thug tweeted out later on in this video. But before we can get there, we have to give you guys a little background into exactly how we ended up in this situation. When it was announced that young Scooter had tragically passed away a couple of days ago after an interaction with the police, people in Atlanta was preparing to boycott, to riot. They were preparing to really.
Hell yeah. That's why they hurried up and came out with that press conference, bro. Nigga, it was finna be like, I'm telling y'all, the whole city was finna be burnt down, bro. You know what I'm saying? Any stores you could think of, nigga, it was gonna be gone. Keep it a million with y'all.
Down the city because it was announced that young Scooter was shot and killed by the police. And because people were getting ready to riot, the Atlanta PD unprecedentedly, within like an hour or two, made a press conference to really debunk the fact that they were involved in young Scooter's death whatsoever. If you've been watching this channel, then you probably already know the full sequence of young Scooter's death. But just in case you haven't watched this channel, I'm still going to break it down for you. So, young Scooter passed away after a 911 call was made to his home. The person who made a 911 call was a girl who was dating one of his friends called Demi Blanco.
In Zone 3, officers responded to a dispute with a weapon. It was advised in the call remarks.
And also, I heard that they sat up there and found her, bro. Good. I'm glad they found her ass. You know what I'm saying? Give her ass 20 years. Give her ass a dub. You know what I'm saying? That was some bogus ass shit. You sit up there playing on the phone. Making some false allegations. Yeah, throw the book at her, bro. I'm glad they found her ass. I'm glad. We need to see the videos when she go to court and shit like that. When she gets sentenced. We need to see all of that. Keep it a million with y'all.
That shots were fired and a female was dragged back into the location. Once officers arrived, they knocked on the door. A male opened the door and immediately shut the door on the officers. The officers then established a perimeter. During the process of establishing the perimeter, two males fled out of the rear of the house. One male returned back into the house. The other male jumped two fences as he was fleeing. When officers located him on the other side of the fence, he appeared to have suffered an injury to his leg. Officers rendered aid, and he was transported to Grady Hospital, where he was pronounced deceased. That male is going to be a 39-year-old male out of Atlanta. Just to be very clear, the injury that was sustained was not via the officers on scene. It was when the male was fleeing.
How do I know if I need a lawyer? Don't hop on Google and become a Google attorney. How do you know if you have a case?
After this whole situation, just a hot mess. This year ain't been nothing but an L, bro. Keep it a million with y'all. Nothing but hell, nothing but Ricos, nothing but motherfuckers dying left and right. Keep it a million with y'all. Listen to your boy. Shit, it's off to a worse start. We what, 3 or 4 months in? 2 months in?
Conference, them telling what exactly took place and them promising to release the body cam. A lot of the attention and backlash switched to the woman who made the fake police call that led the police to go in there, that led Scooter to fleeing the house, that led him to ultimately breaking his leg. She was getting the bulk of the attention and the bulk of the backlash. Like, it's bad.
I'm glad they found her, bro.
Like, even the police was kind of
They found her an hour ago. I'm glad.
Yeah, nobody was talking about the police.
Throw
You
the
feel
book
me?
at him,
Even
bro.
though after this press conference, young Scooter's son said F the Atlanta Police Department because he claims, they didn't do things all the way correctly
For
when they
real.
pulled up on him. Baby Scooter were right. FAPD, police are not and have no understanding.
Yeah, then it's like, where the body cam footage? Why y'all can't show us that? That's another red flag. You can't even show us the body cam footage. Y'all can't even show us. That's how you know they on BS.
Straight up and give a F about no handcuffs on me. I just wanted to make sure wanted to make sure that Scooter was good. That's all I kept asking, and they whole I kept lying. Damn, my best friend going happy birthday too. I knew exactly what to do for show though. I got my sisters and brothers. They already good. Your son a hustler just like you. Watch this. For the most part, their conduct dealing with the son has been the only thing people have really been mad at APD about. That's until Young Thug decided to tweet out something this morning, essentially accusing APD of shooting and killing
He got
Young
more.
Scooter.
You got what I'm
Young
saying? He
Thug
got more of
posted,
a high reach.
autopsy came back, street got shot, alluding APD did it because the initial reports were Atlanta Police Department shot and killed Scooter. So when he put autopsy came back, street got shot, he don't need to put the police did it. That's like inferred by reading this. So Atlanta PD was panicking. I'm talking about, bro, they is hyperventilating, sweat dripping down. They can't believe that Thug essentially just put their lives in danger, bro, because people are not happy.
Yeah.
This will be the last straw if Atlanta PD is involved.
For real.
And you know what made it
They're
even
gonna try
worse?
to do something to Thug.
Future retweeted it. So now you have two of the biggest
For real.
artists in Atlanta essentially assigning blame to Atlanta PD for Young Scooter death.
Fuck it, bro. Fuck it. Why not, bro? Why not? Everybody attack Atlanta PD, bro. Why not? Yes, let's blow this shit up, bro. Because this shit is weird. I'm keeping it a million with y'all. That shit is very rare to sit up there, hop a couple fences, and then you just fracture your leg and then bleed out and then die like that. It's rare, bro. It's just more to that shit. It's more to it. So yes, blow this shit up. They doing right. What the fuck? Yes. This is very serious. This is more than what it is, bro. Because it's weird. Y'all can't even release the body cam footage. None of that shit, bro.
Atlanta PD had to scramble to fix it fast. You boys got to be doing something right in Atlanta, bro, because I ain't never seen a police department scramble the way I'm seeing Atlanta PD scramble right now, bro. Yo, Atlanta PD is scrambling like,
for real.
Yo, they think
they trying to hurry up and cover up their tracks.
Corrected any type of public
narrative. Look, they came out with a whole statement, bro.
So they go to say accuracy alert. Again, this is the
official
police department Twitter page.
They don't want to go to war, bro.
In response to Young Thug's post, they put the Atlanta Police Department is aware of inaccurate comments.
They don't want to go to war, bro.
Regarding the death of Kenneth Bailey. While we understand that many people are saddened by this passing, it is important to recognize that Atlanta police officers neither discharged their firearms nor used any force against Mr. Bailey.
So show us the body cam footage. Show us the body cam footage. That's all I'm saying, man. Like, what's up with that? Y'all coming out with statements, but where's the body cam footage? Show us that.
Now, the nor used any force against Mr. Bailey is the most important part because they didn't shoot him, but a lot of people were like, well, hold up, bro. Like, did y'all tase him? Because his injury is strange, and we'll find out. His injury isn't even what's being reported. They will put the Fulton County Medical Examiner Office issued the following press report regarding their findings. So we got the official examiner report. Yo, and this is stranger than I thought. So I thought that young Scooter broke his legs right when he fell down on like impact. Come to find out, that's not what happened at all. So come to find out, young Scooter, Kenneth Bailey, The Office of the Fulton County Medical Examiner Office performed an autopsy on Kenneth Bailey on Saturday, March 29, 2025. Cause of death: penetrating injury of the right thigh, manner of death, accident. Young Scooter didn't die from breaking his leg.
Right.
Young Scooter died from
Hold on. Injury that was created by blood loss. They talking about something penetrate, but he ain't fractured now. That shit weird, bro.
by defense. He put Mr. Bailey sustained a penetrating injury of his right thigh that created marked blood loss. The injury was not a gunshot wound. Mr. Bailey injured himself on organic wooden fencing material and or woody debris after vaulting at least one fence.
Yeah,
this is getting a little bit
right.
That's what I'm saying. Like, look how it's made up, bro. This is
y'all believing that?
I've never heard of anybody dying
from a scrape,
getting poked in the leg by a wooden fence.
Yeah,
now, I'm not saying Atlanta PD is responsible because they'll be very irresponsible of me, but I'm saying this is just bizarre to me, bro. It's suspicious that he died because he got poked in the leg or he got penetrated by the wooden fence in his thigh, and first responders was there on the scene.
But you look at the fence, and the fence is not that high up in that neighborhood. The fences are like this, like dead ass, bro. I'll say about like 3 or 4 feet max. So if you hopping over the fence and shit, how the fuck? You see what I'm saying, bro? It just don't make any sense, G. It don't. I'm sorry. I don't care what y'all talking about, bro. It's more to this shit, bro. Show us the body cam footage. Why y'all can't show us that? Because y'all on some buku.
And nobody could save him or stop the blow. Okay. Okay. Now, I know they're panicking because the body cam that we weren't expecting to see for another, I don't know, eternity.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Released
Like, what the
portions
fuck?
of the body cam to a couple of people. Now, I know somebody who have seen the body cam themselves. Now, because I've sworn the oath of secrecy to,
they need to
not
go
out
ahead and
them,
leak it.
I'm not going to out them. I'm going to play a video and audio of somebody else.
They need to go ahead and leak it.
What they told him about what they saw on the body cam. All right?
They
listen,
need,
man.
They need to leak it, bro.
What you saw on that body cam.
They need to go ahead and leak it. They on some grimy, dirty shit. What the fuck? Go ahead and leak that. They sitting up there trying to keep that shit a secret, bro. Go ahead and leak that shit, bro.
On the scene, Corey was the one who ran back inside the house. Scooter was the one who ran out the back door to go jump the fence. Corey's girlfriend has come forward because I'm not sure if she was either on the scene or she spoke to police after everything happened, but she was the one who got on the phone to explain to the police that she had just talked to her boyfriend. This is Corey's girlfriend, y'all. She's the dark skinned heavyset girl that owned the daycares, because that's how she was described to me. I do not personally know her, but she was the one who came forward to let them know it could not have been nothing like that going on at the house, because she had just got off FaceTime with her boyfriend and she was able to show timestamps to show that she was on the phone with her boyfriend when all of this shit popped off, when this whole call 911. Okay. When Corey ran back inside the house, that's what prompted police to set up the perimeter. That's what happened. They are setting up the perimeter. That is when I'm guessing Scooter went and tried to jump the fence. When he jumped the fence, he got the injury. It took police.
It's a certain percentage that ain't subscribed. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It's free. What are you waiting on? You're not paying for a subscription. Motherfucker not gonna sit down, spit game, and free knowledge because they don't give a fuck. Listen to your boy. Like I said, this whole situation is weird. I'm standing on what I said, bro. I'm sticking to what I said. It's something off about this whole entire situation, bro. I'm just not believing it, bro. Cause how y'all go from saying he fractured his motherfucking leg to now, you know what I'm saying, he died from being punctured, like his wound, like from the gate. Y'all get where I'm coming from, G. How y'all go from saying that his leg was fractured to saying some other shit? Basically saying he got stabbed by the fence. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm all over the fucking place, but basically y'all trying to say he got stabbed by the fence when he was trying to cross over it, bro. That's crazy to me, bro. And like I said, keep this in mind. The fence is only like 3 or 4 feet inches. Like it's not that tall, bro. Like what the fuck?
2 to 3 minutes to locate Scooter. He was screaming. They could not find his location. He was screaming for help. They say they had to break through the wooden fences to even get to him. So they broke the wooden fences. It's on the body cams, in which my source has actually seen the body cam. So she know what she's talking about. So like she said, she's seen the body cam. And in the body cam, they are rendering him aid. They're trying to get everything. They did everything in their power to save Scooter's life. But it just so happened that the injuries that he sustained, his chance of survival were 10%, if I'm not mistaken. That's what it was said. His chances of surviving that particular injury were 10%. He was not. It was not no. He was. It was just like yeah. Okay. So then, and this is the part where I want y'all to really, really pay attention to, and why I said.
Shout out my guy Hip Hop Lives in ATL, man. He's a part of my team, man. And we work directly and closely when covering all things Atlanta, including Young Scooter, Lil Baby, Young Thug. It don't matter. We cover it all. But yeah,
It's
so
crazy, man.
Atlanta PD is given, not content creators, but they're giving personnel of people they believe have a strong influence in a community access to the body cam to watch it so they can report that they had nothing to do with it. Now, I guess my only question would be, how does somebody die from bleeding profusely from, I guess, being poked by a wooden fence?
That's what I'm saying.
When first responders was there almost immediately, right? Because if he ran away and y'all found him shortly thereafter, then shouldn't you guys at least be able to take out the stick and stop the bleeding and get him to the hospital in time? I don't see how like first responders were there and he died from bleeding profusely from being poked. So he didn't break a leg. He didn't rupture an artery. I don't believe he died from bleeding from being poked in the thigh. Okay, y'all let me know in the comment section. What do you guys think about this? All right, do you guys believe or do you guys think?
I already told you what I think, y'all. I already told y'all it's some buku. It's full of cap. Release the body cam footage. Where is it at? Why y'all want to show it, bro? See what I'm saying, man? Like, come on, man. It's more to this. And if you believe this, bro, if you believe them, something wrong with you, bro. You off. Seriously. Cause I see a whole bunch of red flags in this situation. Keep it a million with y'all. Rest in peace, young Scooter, man. This whole situation just fucked up. It is. It is, man. Like, for real. And y'all go subscribe to my second channel. It's called Yo Terrell Reacting Again. Fire content being produced over there. You owe me this point, man. Y'all go subscribe to my third channel, Terrell Be Hot Boxing. I'll be doing weed reviews over there, so y'all go check them out. Uploaded a video over there like 3 days ago, so yeah, man. Y'all go follow my socials. You know what I'm saying? It's linked to my channel and shit. Love y'all, and I'm gonna see y'all on the next one, man. I'm out. Circle trying for life, but my nigga. It's a marathon. Y'all stay on y'all P's and Q's, man. Finna go give me some sleep. I'm tired, for like I ain't gonna lie to y'all.